Hi Taurus, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Taurus tarot reading. Taurus love tarot reading. Taurus love reading, and as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Taurus love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Taurus, I'm channeling for you in February 2024, and you could be here in February 2024 in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later, and that is because this is, whoa, a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome, Taurus. Look what just came out, the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. Yeah, manifesting you, soulmate energy. And it came here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy. So your person you're here for, your specific person, maybe it's someone you're not expecting. Somebody's coming back in here clearly, manifesting you, taking some inspired action. You know, this is, again, this is coming here with truth, balance, renewal, a new beginning here. Somebody's taking the opportunity here to capitalize on some potential that is still here. Or is it? I'll tell you what, it's really clear that they're coming back in. The Seven of Swords is somebody who was not being honest, who was running strongly from communication, not being honest, dishonesty. So running from the truth, I should say. Also from the connection. What went on here? What went on here? Because this Uranus energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy, it obviously changed everything, and it's changing again. They're coming back in here. It's a making amends energy. It's a making peace energy. And it's coming here with the Magician, who, by the way, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, and can alchemize everything that's happened up till, yeah, the past, the current energy. Is this setting things up for later? Because somebody is coming in here, as above, so below, of course. Wanting to be your overall energy, the Seven of Swords in reverse, who changed everything once, is changing it again. It's putting all these swords in reverse, too, including the three here connected. And that's around, of course, the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy, because all this, you know, seven swords here is around the breakup energy or what happened. And it's also coming in with an apology. We know that they're making amends. It sure feels like there's a whole lot more coming in than just that. The Ten of Wands here in the partnership placement. And it's interesting, I wasn't actually quite ready to start bringing your reading in, but it's already here, so I'm just going to be really fast. Before I say a few things that I want to say, the Ten of Wands is here in your partnership placement, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So yeah, the end of separation, the end of no contact, no communication, and I should say and or in separation, because I know it's not that everybody's even near each other, or it could be this is just opening up the lines of communication. But whatever the case is, it is literally time. It's a new cycle here. It's a renewal coming in, also deducing into a one, new beginnings, taking this opportunity. So we have the one here, we have deducing into a one. That's also bringing us into an 11. And that's a master number, and that's coming together, and that's new beginnings. So Taurus, something's going on here in your reading. Before I continue on, I just want to remind you that linked below are the decks. You'll also find your zodiac readings as well as all 12 zodiac signs. Also down in the description in the playlist links, you'll find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. They're for anyone who's feeling drawn to the reading. And they come almost every day, every other day, something like that. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, in-depth twin flame readings below. Your energies do come through in the general love readings, I should say. No contact, no communication readings. But if you want more detailed reading, that's what I wanted to say to you. Anyway, they're all below. Remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates, let the rest go. Readings aren't always going to resonate, you know, so take what's for you. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you, Taurus. Let's continue digging in here. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you please show us what else Taurus needs to see in regard to their person, their specific person they're here for, or somebody that they might not be expecting that is clearly coming in here? Please show us the cards, I hope. It's the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus. Justice in reverse. Yeah, so this is somebody who has not been honest. This is where their energy is the strongest here at the Tarot Closet. So they're definitely coming to make amends for that. What is that around? Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. This is Libra energy, and of course also Venus energy. So yeah, dishonesty is really, really clear here. It's catty corner here with the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy, the planet of expansion, hope and wisdom, prosperity, luck. And of course it's tied to the Wheel of Fortune because there's a turning point here in that. Good fortune here coming in. And again, it's deducing here in 201. This new beginnings, the potential that is still here, the end of a cycle, renewal, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And I want to tell you, this is new start energy that they're coming in here with. It's also highly likely that this is coming in through, well, it may not be a message actually, but you're going to hear something around this. So whether it's your person coming in, we're going to keep moving forward here. Whether it's a message or a phone call, you're going to hear something from someone else. Maybe for those of you that can see your person, you might be. A deep soulmate connection here is felt. It can be that you've known your person for many, many years. It can also just be that feeling, and that's the soulmate energy. Coming into your destiny is incredibly clear. The King of Swords communicating, Hermit in reverse. Yeah, so it has been stuck. Look. This is really clearly a turning point here in the overall energy, the Magician right below at the Wheel of Fortune, but look what's on each side. So the Hermit is where you go for clarity and truth. Virgo and Mercury energy. This reversal energy, so this is the separation. It's really clearly here. I mean, it couldn't be any clearer, actually. The Ten of Wands and the Hermit in reverse in your partnership placement. So it's a validation of what we already know. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. It's the isolation. It's also telling me there's a lonely energy around it. And there is also a fear, I feel, on your side of getting hurt again, not wanting to get hurt again. And there's something around your person. They're afraid of making some of the same mistakes. It's really, really clear here that there's some lying going on. Is this just around how they feel? Was there a karmic situation? Is there something here in particular? Did the lying cause the separation, or did it play, was it after? Did it play a part in it? Because they're coming back in here literally to make amends. The Seven of Swords who did all that, and we can see it with the King of Swords to communicate. It's been very clear from the get-go. So wondered if this might be coming in, and it's a strong validation that it's not just that you're going to hear something around your person, that you're most likely going to be hearing from them. So connected to this Mercury energy, it's Gemini and Mercury energy, and of course Gemini is all about communication and gathering information and sharing information, truth. Of course, the ruling planet, Mercury, who we also see here, Gemini and Mercury, and Virgo, who Gemini shares the ruling planet with. And Mercury is the planet of the mind and the planet of communication, and it's oftentimes around reading and writing, and kind of how you normally communicate. So if you normally communicate via text message or social media or emails, then that's probably most likely how you've either heard from them already or you're going to. A lot of transformational energy here with the butterflies, of course. There's kind of like a rainbow energy here too. Look, it's opening up. The indecision, what kind of decisions were made? Were there some bad decisions? The crown here, of course, on our king. Working things out, connecting to higher power energy. And the thing is this King of Swords has been, how long has this been going on? It feels like it's not just days. This is just definitely something longer. they've been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you, and that planning it, strategy around it. So whether it's how they're going to write, or maybe if it's for some of you picking up a phone, it's not real clear if there is an energy of coming together, I would say, in person or not, but it could be. Look, this is so clear. It's the Eight of Wands. It's in reverse. So yeah, this is exactly the energy I feel, because this is minor arcana energy, and it's telling us that you haven't heard from them yet. They are trying to write or call, or however it is they're communicating. And I feel like this is just trying to figure out how to say what they need to say, because there is a fear here that they're going to mess this up. The Seven of Swords, I mean, what the heck went on here? And Justice in reverse, And catty corner here with why things are stuck. So they're both afraid to say something or do something wrong, it feels like make the same mistakes. And you're also not wanting to get hurt. And there is this energy of clearly manifesting you, not wanting to lose you energy here, getting ready to take this inspired action. So still working this out, what they're saying. It could also be for some of you that messages have already come in and been deleted or unsent, or you're kind of getting you're already kind of hearing little bits and pieces here, or that it's just going to kind of come in out of nowhere. 8, of course, is an action number, and it's always an 8, even when it's in reverse. And 8, by the way, is also connected to Libra, and that's truth and balance. It's also balancing out divine feminine and divine masculine energies, which we all have. And in order to be truthful and clear with another, we need to be truthful and clear with ourselves. What are their intentions? Because this is really they're coming here with some intentions. They're really strategic. They're really thinking about it and needing to literally, you can see here, balance out their divine feminine and divine masculine energies, which I feel hasn't quite come to fruition yet. It's a strong validation of that, the past energy and the current energy, but we also see where things are heading here, and that this is the renewal. It's the truth, balance, and renewal. 8 is also around some karma. Again, that's an infinity energy of truth, balance, renewal, and it's connected here to the Wheel of Fortune as well. And I'm going to tell you something here in just a moment. And this is the information, wanting to start over here. This is what they're trying to communicate. They're just having a hard time. And Justice bringing in infinity is interesting, because that brings in 8, and we have the 8 of Wands, and 2 8s is an 88, and you know what that is. That's butterfly energy. That's new stage energy. That's transformational energy. So what they have to say is something here. Oh boy, they have been in some... What went on? Some denial, judgment coming here in reverse. Look what it did. It put the 10 of Cups in reverse. Were you in the 10 of Cups? Had you built a life together? 9 of Cups is here. So had you built a life together? Were you building a life together? Was it on the table? It obviously, they made a bad decision here. Look, they broke it up, you could say. The 10 of Cups in reverse. This is like a closing, it's conflicting energy. It's like the separation, the breakup energy. For some of you, maybe it's around family energy, but it's directly connected to justice, lying, the karmic energy also. Well, yeah, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. Fate here connected to the Wheel of Fortune. So this is literally, paying. They really need to come in here and make amends. Are they coming in here with more? It's definitely amends. I think it's a lot more. But you see the Chariot also here, look in reverse. The truth that you did not get. The delay, all of it here. Look, 8 of Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Justice in reverse, Judgment in reverse. This is Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions. Literally, who's telling your person, get some clarity, wake up. make a decision here. Well, it's in reverse. So this was a bad decision that they made as well. And part of the fear that I've been feeling here, there's some fear around change. So something that they did out of fear, I want to say, maybe getting, if you were moving into that energy, for example, the Ten of Cups isn't always just, you know, just about building the life only with you. It could be about bringing in family members, blending families, introducing families. It's like a fear around the commitment energy here, and they made a bad decision that just wrecked everything. It's incredibly clear, and it's also clear with the energy, the cards that came in when your reading began, which of course was the Magician and the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is literally making it right. This is coming in here with the truth, with the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Again, that's the renewal here with the Seven of Swords coming in here to make amends for all of this energy that's here. And it's literally what I feel you want. The Nine of Cups is connected to the Wheel of Fortune, which is the turning point. Again, that's the Jupiter energy coming through. The expansive energy, the planet of prosperity, wish fulfillment here in the Nine of Cups. Jupiter as well. Jupiter and Pisces energy. 1 cup shy of the Ten of Cups. So is this going back in? Going back into where you were, or coming back together to build it? Or is this just around some kind of resolution, getting an apology, the truth? The Page of Wands. The Empress. Wow. Interesting energies to come back to back here, because this is like, okay, yeah, I'm going to try to figure this out. It's like a kind of an immature energy, or just, look, I want to bring a message. Literally, look, in this page energy, it's getting this idea, and it's here ending this separation in the Ten of Wands. Getting out of this Hermit energy is definitely what they're thinking about. Wish fulfillment here with things changing, look, moving. And this King of Swords, because that's the communication here, I feel. It's around matters of the heart, the energy of love. There's a bow on it. Could be really anything coming in. This feels a lot like a message. It's a messenger, literally. It's a bird here, which is also rising above conflicting energy. And look, there's hearts all around here. And all the messengers. Yeah. And that Page of Wands came in with the Empress. So, yeah, the Empress here with the King of Swords. This is coming in an emotionally open way, an emotionally vulnerable way, being honest, speaking the truth. Divine Feminine energy, a very, of course, Mother Earth, compassionate, giving energy. It's the Empress. Taurus, this is your energy. Also Venus, of course, also bringing in some Libra energy, sharing Venus, the planet of love. Divine number, divine timing, communication. This is, you know, the Empress can create and grow just about anything, abundance, new beginnings. For some of you, there is some energy here of children. So whether you were parents together or it was something that you wanted, that maybe was something they even got scared of. In any case, I mean, look how the Empress is actually looking at the King of Swords. This is a communication that I really like coming in. So it's a really sincere apology. A really sincere apology, which you can see is totally needed here. Taking this action quite literally, as above, so below. Something that this King of Swords has been thinking about for a really long time. And this is like, yeah, I'm just going to do it here. And also with the support of the Empress. She is connected, of course, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire, all the resources, and can get your person coming in here with the truth. So really, really a strong energy here gathering. The Empress hanging out with the King of Swords, who clearly took a visit here to the Magician for some help. Coming in here with a really sincere apology, Taurus. I really, really like this and being honest with you. And it does look like they're wanting to restart something here. Where are you at with that? You know, I can see you're afraid to be hurt, but I feel like you've also been waiting to hear from your person. The wish fulfillment here of things turning in the Wheel of Fortune. It's always turning, you know, it's the cycles of life. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. But the soulmate energy here is really deep. And I feel that you both feel that. Been thrown, I want to say, a lot of, that's not yours, a lot of twists of fate here. And this is coming into your destiny. King of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, look at that, wearing that victory wreath. This is what I want. I'm going. I'm getting it. A really courageous, a really bold energy. Fast energy, the fiery energy, the passionate energy. Matters of the heart, all the leaves falling here about change, but there's also a seasonal energy. So it can be that's something to do with the timeline for the two of you. But the fox is looking at the butterfly, and that's transformational energy. And by the way, what the heck was that fox doing? Because look, it's also connecting to the Seven of Swords in reverse. Some bad behavior, let's say, whatever that is or was around your person. They know that there's like, I've changed energy here. How do I put this, well, how can I make this right with Taurus? I want to make this right. Do you want more from Taurus? You just want to make this right. They're not sleeping very good, and it looks like they might want to be coming with more is what I want to say. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Swords. Interesting. Moon and Libra energy. So, yeah, it's time to make a decision. What do you want? Is there a compromise around here, around your connection, where you were heading, where you were, the life you were building, had built, or were ready to build? This is what this is around. For sure. I mean, obviously, there's some bad decisions and some bad judgment here. And in this minor arcana energy, I feel this decision clearly is already being made. Look, it's like what you see here, and then look what's underneath it. It's like a giant iceberg, which is also really, really clear, you know, pun intended, of not communicating. The sword here is transactional energy. It's clarity in relationships. It's truth. It's information. We know that they're making this decision to come here. But is there a compromise around your connection? Is there a compromise around where you were in your connection here? Because the Queen of Pentacles is also here in reverse. So things have not, we already know that things kind of stopped moving. Yeah. I mean, and they're not sleeping well. Look, the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars energy. They really want to come in here and make amends. They're bringing 3 roses with them. Hi, Aries. I don't think anything was missed, but my memory card was full. So let's get back in. I'm not sure why this is here. I guess I must have been moving it. In any case, the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars energy, and here with the 3 roses. Your connection, it's an urgent energy as well. It's a passionate energy, it's growth, it's an offering. There are 3 here, divine number, divine timing, communication, and it's in a nest. It's in a nest. So whether this was, yeah, you know, you could say representing a dwelling for some of you, if you were in fact living together, or there's a house, an actual place involved, you know, but it's also your connection, your relationship, your life together. Had you built a life where you were building it, it's the 2 of you here. And it's being held up by the swords. Anxiety, you know, not sleeping well. Here also coming with the 2 of Wands. And why is your person not sleeping? I mean, we can actually see here they really want to make amends, but I feel like it's a lot more. This is definitely a really sincere apology. And you've been waiting for this, but it sure looks like this is more than just an apology, Taurus. Because things have not been moving. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's in reverse. And Capricorn and Saturn energy. She's kind of like my apprentice to the Empress, interestingly enough. There she is. You know, a lot of healing energy can make things work that were not working. Very resourceful, all about new beginnings. And this is just where things have been, and this is where they are too. The restless energy is really, really strong. Not sleeping, feeling guilty. There's some guilt here. And this is, look, they're standing on what is like a little crystal ball here, and the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries energy. But I want to tell you too, Mars is well, it's the planet of action, passion, drive. It's also around completion, and this is like the world here as well. Look, here, balanced. A messenger in particular who announces things, like good news here. And that's the completion energy here too, bringing in the world energy. So literal travel for some of you, but the completion energy. Strong soulmate energy. It's karmic debts paid. Obstacles out of the way. Lessons learned by your person here today. Again, whether you came here for this specific person or it's somebody that you realized as the reading went on. This is making the decision to come here, which you've literally been wishing and waiting for, although there is still a fear here of being hurt, and I can see that there is a lot of hurt here. But there's a sincere apology that this little sneaky fox knows they need to bring. Coming here with that Seven of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords. They've been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you, and they are coming in here. Something's changed, you know. But that's the literally what you've been waiting for. And that's them making a choice. And again, it can be actual literal movement, like travel, but also just in the way of communication. It's the energy of love. It's the wands. It's a fast energy. The transformational energy here also, of course, of the butterfly. The really calming waters. I feel really like this is, this isn't even just about the decision for them to come. It's a decision I feel you're making. It's bringing in really strong lover's energy. Hierophant in reverse. And why do I feel like there's more than the Queen of Swords here? No, it's the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Hangman, the Moon. Pisces energy, Cancer and Gemini also coming through. Revealing, what have they been hiding? The truth for sure. What else? Because it's being revealed. It's communicating, it's opening up in a new way. And you've been waiting for this, and this is the thing too. It's coming to a 9, of course, and we also have the wish fulfillment energy. The 9 of Cups. This is a 99. That is fulfillment energy, literally. This is communication. What's going on in this Hierophant in reverse energy? But there's the truth. Queen of Swords, the Hierophant in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Hangman. Yeah. I mean, it really is everything we know. It has been a strong period of uncertainty here. Pisces energy, major arcana, also coming to a 3, divine number, divine timing. It's kind of like the naughty corner, if you think of it that way. In fact, look where it wants to be, right here below the Pisces energy of the Ten of Cups in reverse. So what happened here? It's an indecisive energy here too. So is this around your commitment or just around being indecisive to come here and communicate this, really what feels like a very sincere apology? Whatever the case is, there's a strong paradigm shift here coming with your person. There have been some power struggles, I feel. There's a strong indecisive energy that's been here, which I feel they're coming out of. What's going on with this Hierophant energy? Divine masculine energy, Taurus energy, your energy, Taurus. We have the Empress here. We do not have the counterpart, but we have the divine masculine energy of the Hierophant. This is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts, long-term energy. So here's the thing. Can also include kind of some expectations and some third party. So it could also be, of course, for a lot of you that this is around another romantic connection. But it can even be around other contracts that are not just romance, like people interfering or you know, not wanting to break some kind of a contract like work or money, something that would have kind of been going in the direction I feel like you wanted to go in and then it wasn't. But we're also seeing it here in reverse, and it's like trying to come out of that energy, like they want to come here. They've been thinking for a really long time what they want to say to you. And this is also around your connection, I feel. You know, this is the commitment energy as well. It's like commitments, partnerships, long-term energy, and it's coming here in reverse. What happened here? The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are both here. So it's both a balance in the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies in terms of what they need to say. That much is really clear, but you're also both here. So it can, and we know that there's been conflicting energy here. But we also know the Queen of Swords, Libra ruled by Venus energy, is here to get the King of Swords to be honest. So this communication that I feel like is coming in, and the fact that I've been feeling your energy of just not wanting to be hurt again, is because you're going to need more than an apology, I think, aren't you? Yeah, but that's definitely needed. Apology and the truth, which is here, which I feel you're both going to be communicating about. There's a renewal. This is the end of no contact, no communication. That much is really, really clear. The question is, where are you going from there? You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. But we see the Wheel of Fortune here is turning, and it's bringing you together to communicate. And here with the Magician energy, yeah, I feel this is, that they're not over this, that they're wanting you. But they messed up somehow pretty big here, it looks like. So yeah, it can be this communication is a little bit conflicting. But I tell you, I feel like they're ready to listen. They're coming in not in a way that they want to fight, like to hear you out. 5 of Cups here. A lot of regret for how they left things. Gosh, Mars and Scorpio energy, and it's coming here with the 4 of Cups. The Moon and Cancer energy, out of the blue communication literally here. And look, there's the rose. There's the... So here's the thing, they're bringing a rose to the cup. So we know that there's a really sincere apology here. There is a lot of truth here. It does really just feel sincere to me. But they're also, they have 1 rose here, you know, and they're bringing it to the cup. So is this also, I'm sorry, and... Can we what? There's the 3 cups, look, dangling down here within the 4 of Cups, and that's the Mercury and Cancer energy. We already know here that there's a conversation coming. Whether it's really strong. I want to say whether it's in person or, you know, just on the phone or text messages or whatever. But it is really strong for a lot of you that it's around messages, you know. Either way. That is the communication. It's Mercury and Cancer energy, the 3 cups here. And of course, it's a divine number, it's divine timing, it's communication. And it's coming out of the blue here, type of energy. And it's obviously what you have been wanting, but that wish fulfillment is also here with, again, with the Hermit in reverse of being a little bit leery. And this 5 of Cups, you know, what are they regretting here? How they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Also, look at this little slow turtle here. Slow moving for responding. Slow moving around where you were in the connection, because all of a sudden the 10 of Cups is in reverse, Judgment's in reverse, Justice is in reverse, and then you're both in the Hangman energy. And the Hermit in reverse, like stuck there. Not working things out. And like they're kind of in the naughty corner here, and it does feel like you're waiting for them to make this move, and it does look like they are. The 5 of Cups, of course, also connecting with the change and the 5th chakra, communication. They're definitely feeling the guilt has been coming through. They regret how they left things. So I have to tell you, the apology is really strong here. I do feel it's a really sincere apology. There is a little bit of conflicting energy around the communication, you know, and exactly what their intentions are, but I think it's a lot more than an apology, Taurus. I want to bring in some Oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Not right now. I just haven't really been feeling it. Okay, but everything is just slipping and sliding, and wanted to show the bottom of the deck. Rise, look. Rising above conflicting energy. Rising above, I mean, it's right here on the sun as well. Bringing in this happy, joyous outcome. The two of you here, kind of like a mediator here too. Source, the sun, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. If it comes back, it comes back. But it wanted to show. Let's see what else wants to come through. And then we're going to get into some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Taurus need to see today? Aho. That's too many, Taurus. That's too many. There we go. Yep, those are yours. Manifestation. That's here. It's the bunny. It's the har. It's fertility. It's new beginnings. It's also connecting with the Empress energy. It's connecting here with the manifesting you energy, the soulmate energy. I think this is a lot more than just communicating. Fire. The Rise card came back. It's interesting because it's like smoke signals, you know, communication, but also a really fast energy, a passionate energy, and kind of letting go of the past, rising above the conflicting energy here with the fire and the rise energy. Because that's the thing also with the fire, you know, it's a destroyer, and when the fire has subsided and the smoke is cleared, the ground is really fertile. A lot of that energy here, in particular with the Empress energy. And you can suddenly, things start to pop up new there that were even better than before, or some things come back that were there that you didn't know, or things you knew that you don't want growing there anymore. So it really is a chance for something totally new here. The potential is really strong. Just as I said that, look what came down. Potential. This is really goosebumpy. I have really goose bumbles, as my daughter and I would say. Yeah, look at the seed here right in front of the sun. The new outcome here, source. Leo energy coming in here with this, but this is also magician energy as we were talking about the potential here for a happy outcome, for this seed to grow, taking root here. Look, sprouting up, this new beginning, rising above this conflicting energy. This is real strong, very goosebumpy. Union. Yeah, this is strong, all right. Strength and a new passageway, a new start here. Look at this. My gosh. So here's the thing too, there's a really strong chemistry between you. There's a really strong passionate energy between you. And sometimes it can get pretty emotional, but this is also manifesting literally the dream relationship together. And look, again, of course, the strength to communicate, the strength to overcome. Here, this is also connecting with our justice in reverse. Is there a karmic situation? Whatever is going on here, whatever's been going on here, this is the truth. It's balance, it's renewal, it's Leo energy again and source. Yeah, and coming here with this new passage. This is Well, we see here with the union energy, the two of you coming together, this much is clear. Very, very clear here that this is the end of no contact, no communication. And it's also been becoming more clear. I wanted to not choose the word clear, but that's the word that is here. And now I sound like Dr. Seuss. It's becoming more obvious as your reading went on. It's been becoming more obvious that it's more than even just a sincere apology. This is a new direction together. It's like lots of hope here for it. Look, this boat here on the water, which is an emotional energy around love, but also the divine. And here, full, almost completely with a rainbow of hope of what the future holds for the two of you. And the potential, as we talked about that, of needing to rise above, because that's the thing too, the magician can alchemize everything that's happened here. And that's what they're coming in with, a lot of humility and a really sincere apology. So that's alchemizing all of that and what's currently going on and kind of setting things up for the future that, yeah, there's a lot of hope and potential for a new beginning in this long-term energy here to come back together. And again, whether you had built a life, you were building it, or it was on the table. It's definitely on the table. I want to bring in some channel love messages. Messages from their higher self, Taurus. I stare into your eyes in photos. That's Page of Swords energy. You mean a lot to me. I made so many mistakes. Seven of Swords in reverse. Coming in here with the backup of the Empress, who's bringing in this Seven of Swords. Getting them in here speaking the truth. Really opening up here in a really emotionally available way. This is a fated connection. That's our Wheel of Fortune here. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And of course, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. You're here, Taurus. We were destined to meet. Fate and destiny. Sometimes my guides have a sense of humor going here with potential. The Wheel of Fortune is always turning, you know. That's what it does. But it's the new beginning here. It's a turning point, clearly, in your connection. I've never felt like this. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Magician, Union, Two of Wands. The manifestation, I miss you. It's the Nine of Swords energy is really strong. Your last two, I want to be honest, we know. And everything reminds me of you. Beautiful Taurus, goosebumpy reading. It's my honor as always to channel for you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Taurus.